Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this May the 17th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Wednesday out there so far. Everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the weather charts. The watch and warning advisory map. We're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Also the Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday outlook in today's video. Okay, if you could do one thing for me, if you would smash that subscribe button, love to have you. Also like these videos and share these videos. If you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Do these daily forecasts twice a day. And I hope everybody are enjoying them. And hope everybody continues to stay safe and well as well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. We're going to get the show on the road here. Okay, we got some freeze warnings in effect for portion of Maine down in the portion of New Hampshire. We have freeze warnings in effect for portion of Vermont down into portions of the New England state down into New York. In the portion of northern Pennsylvania. Also, we have some frost advisories also in the portions of southern Pennsylvania down into Virginia mountains. Also over here in northern Ohio as well. Got some red flag warnings over portions of Connecticut and also into portions of Boston. Also down toward the Maryland and Washington D.C. area as well. We got a special marine warning down here in the Gulf of Mexico, just south of Alabama. Got a few special weather statements for southeast Georgia. Also the Panhandle of Florida for some severe weather. Also we have a flash flood watch still remains in effect for northwestern Mississippi. Got some area rivers still got some flood advisory for them in southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, and also southeast Texas. We have some air quality alerts down here in portions of eastern Texas. Also, we have some fire weather watches for a portion of northeast Wisconsin, northern and northeastern portion of Wisconsin, all of North Dakota, also in the portions of Montana as well. We have some area river flooding going on in portions of North Dakota, South Dakota, and portions of Minnesota as well. Still got that area river flooding going along the portion of the Illinois and Missouri River. Also, we have some smoke advisory for portions of northeast portions of Montana for some area smoke air quality alert. Also in effect for Montana for bad air quality alert for a wildfire there raging and also producing some smoke. Also, we have some flood advisories over portions of northern Washington State, also over in Oregon, also in the portions of Nevada, also over in the portions of Colorado and Utah as well. Got some flood watches in effect there as well. Also, we have some dense fog air quality Arizona as well. Got some special weather statements for portions of Nevada and also California as well. Also, we have we also have some special weather statements for portions of Alaska, and also some flood watches in effect for portions of Alaska as well. Also, portions of the Hawaiian Chain Island got some flood watches there in effect, and the rest of the island looks a-okay. Okay, Maine got some scattered snow showers in portions of New Hampshire and also into Vermont, and even portions of New York there state as well. Rain showers over the coastal waters. Also got some scattered showers and thunderstorm developing over South Carolina, North Carolina, back into portions of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Also got rain shower down here in the Panhandle of Florida, northern Florida, back into southern Louisiana as well, and into the Gulf of Mexico. Also, we got some over here in Texas, also back over here into portions of New Mexico, Arizona, North and South Dakota as well, Wyoming, like I said, also in southern Canada as well. Some scattered showers and storms there. Few scattered showers and storms also over in portions of Washington and Oregon State as well, and a little bit in Nevada. Around Guam, got a few scattered showers in y'all's vicinity. Got a few snow showers over Southport, south and southwestern portion of Alaska. Also, we have some scattered showers around the Hawaiian chain island. Also, a little bit east of Puerto Rico as well. The Bahamas and Cuba looks a-okay at this time. All right, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. We have general thunderstorm from the Outer Banks of North Carolina down toward Wilmington, North Carolina, through central and northern South Carolina, back into northern Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and southern Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. A marginal risk is in effect for Louisiana, remainder of Louisiana, southeast of Louisiana, central and southern Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and southern South Carolina. Some general thunderstorm down here over central and south Florida. Also, we have general thunderstorms over here around Montana, Minnesota, back to North Dakota, all the way back into portions of Texas, all the way back into portions of Arizona, and also back into Nevada, back into portions of Washington and Oregon states as well, Utah, you included. Got some marginal rift also in effect for North and South Dakota, down in the portions of Nebraska and Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, and northern Texas, and western Oklahoma, and eastern portions of New Mexico. If you're in the marginal risk, this includes New Orleans, Louisiana, Birmingham, Alabama, Lubbock, Texas, Montgomery, Alabama, and Mobile, Alabama. The tornado probability for today is less than 2% in all areas. The winds, 5% down here in South Carolina, back to Mississippi and Louisiana. Also in Texas, all the way back into North and South Dakota as well. And if you're into 5%, this includes New Orleans, Louisiana, Birmingham, Alabama, Lubbock, Texas, Montgomery, Alabama, and Mobile, Alabama. And let's take a look at the hail probability for today. We have a 5% down here in South Carolina and ports of Georgia. Also down in Georgia and Alabama. Alabama and Louisiana and Mississippi. Also again here in Texas, all the way into portions of North and South Dakota as well. And if you're in the 5%, this includes Lubbock, Texas, Mobile, Alabama, Amarillo, Texas, Savannah, Georgia, and Charleston, South Carolina. Two outlook. This will be your Thursday outlook. We have general thunderstorms still down here in the southeastern portion of the United States, through the Carolinas, back to Louisiana and Florida. Also over here in Arkansas, back in the Midwest portion of the United States, over here in Missouri, back into Iowa. Also into portions of Minnesota, Wisconsin, back over to the southwestern portion of the United States, back over to Colorado, Utah, and Arizona. Also over in portions of the Pacific Northwest, over in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho as well. We have marginal risk through Texas, all the way into Oklahoma as well. So if you're in the marginal risk, this includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, and Midlands, Texas. Take a look at the tornado probability. We have a 2% down here in Oklahoma and northeast Texas. And if you're in the area, this includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma, Midwest City, Oklahoma, Eden, Oklahoma, and Stillwater, Oklahoma. Take a look at the wind probability. 5% over in Texas, back into portion of Oklahoma as well. Sorry about that, my system's updating here. Going back to the wind probability. As you can see, this includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. Take a look at the hail probability. 5% up here in portion of Wisconsin, also in the portion of Iowa as well, down here in Texas as well, Oklahoma, and portions of southeast Colorado, and also northeast New Mexico. 5%. This includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. Alright, let's take a look at your day 3 outlook. We have general thunderstorms still down here for along the coastal areas of North and South Carolina, down into Florida, also in Alabama, Georgia, also in Illinois, Wisconsin, up toward New York State, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, over towards Texas, back into New Mexico, Utah, and also into Nevada, also into Washington and Oregon states as well. Also, we have a marginal rift down here in Texas, all the way back through portions of Oklahoma, Arkansas, back into Tennessee and southwest Kentucky, Mississippi, Louisiana. And we have a slight rift also in Texas through portions of Oklahoma and Arkansas and the southwest Tennessee and also northwestern portion of Mississippi. And if you're in the slight rift, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, and Fort Worth, Texas. Sorry about that. It's still up refreshing the information. And if you're in the marginal rift, this includes Shreveport, Louisiana, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, Midland, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma. And let's take a look at the severe probability. We have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. And if you're in the 5%, this includes Shreveport, Louisiana, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, Midland, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma. And in the 15%, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, and Fort Worth, Texas. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, and consider subscribing. Love to have you. And we will catch you back in the next video.